Hello students, let's start with the next chapter, that is fourth chapter, reproductive health. So complete chapter is important. The complete chapter has been retained for the examination. So here let's see chapter question wise. First is 1 mark questions. The 1 mark questions is the first question, define reproductive health. Here you have to write the definition. The reproductive health means total well being in all aspects of reproduction, that is physically, emotionally, and behaviorally and social. So, this is a complete definition. You have to write as it is. There is no change in the words. All the words has to be present as a keywords in the definition. The reproductive health means total well-being in all the aspects of reproduction, physical, emotional, behavioral and social. If I consider the next question, that is the name the hormone releasing IUD, that is a example for the hormone releasing IUD. You have to write intrauterine devices. IUD means intrauterine devices. Here the intrauterine devices which will produce hormones, that you have to write. Other examples you should not write. The examples are progesterone and levonorgestrel 20, or if you just LNG, that's enough. So 2 progesterone and LNG, that is a levonorgestrel. The next is mention the safe period for MTP. The safe period for MTP is considered during first trimester, or you can write up to 12 weeks of the pregnancy. Any one sentence you can use it. Either the first option is MTP is considered safe during first trimester, that also enough, or you can write up to 12 weeks of the pregnancy. Any word, any sentence of this you can use it as an answer. The next question is, what is infertility? The definition for infertility, the couples which are unable to reproduce the children in spite of unprotected sexual cohabitation. In the sense, the couples will be living together, they are normal, they will undergo normal sex, they will not use any condoms or they will not use any contraceptive methods, even though the couple unable to produce the children. Such a problem is called infertility. Complete answer has to be required. Must and should have to write the couples which are unable to reproduce the children in spite of unprotected sexual cohabitation. That's the complete answer. Then the next question is, name the non-steroidal oral contraceptive pill. This is only one example, that is a Saheli. The Saheli is a non-steroidal oral contraceptive pill. Just a one word answer. The next is 2 marks. The 2 marks question, suggest any 2 natural contraceptive methods. Here any 2 they have been mentioned, but actually there are 3 methods are there. So if you don't want to take a chance losing a marks, then you better write it off all the 3. The first one is periodic abstinence, withdrawal or coitus interruptus, lactational amenorrhea. The 3 methods are there: periodic abstinence, withdrawal method. Any word you can use it, either withdrawal method or you can use it coitus interruptus. The next is lactational amenorrhea. So these are the 3 methods. Actually in the question it has been mentioned as 2 methods. Here I have shown it is 3 methods. Better you write it off 3 methods itself. One word, one sentence you have to write for each method. The couples avoid coitus from the day 10th to 17th of menstrual cycle. At least if you are write it one sentence as like this for the first one. Second one, withdrawal or coitus interruptus, male partner withdraws penis from the vagina just before the ejaculation. At least that sentence you have to write it. The last one is lactational amenorrhea. So absence of menstruation after the parturition and due to intense milk feeding. So that at least you have to write it as a sentence for each 3 words. The next is mention any 2 non-curable STDs. So here I have given as a 3. Better you write it as a 3 so that no need to take a chance. Genital herpes, HIV and hepatitis B, they are considered as non-curable STDs. Sexually transmitted diseases are called STDs. So here I have given the 3 diseases. Better you write off the 3 diseases. The next question is, what are the features of an ideal contraceptive? That means contraceptive should be good. To consider it is a good, there should be characteristic feature. These are called features. This is very important. So here 6 features are there. Let's see the 6 features. It is a user friendly, then it is easily available, it is effective, it can be reversible, no side effects, no way interfere with the sexual desire. So I have to use the sentence, it is user friendly, it is easily available, it is effective, it can be reversible, no side effects, no way interfere with sexual desire. So these are the characters, these are the features, very important question. Then why MTP is required? This is also called reasons for MTP. This question may ask like this. Reasons for MTP. Why MTP will be done? So this is considered as a reasons. The first one is get rid of unwanted pregnancy due to unprotected intercourse. This is the first one. Or failure of the contraceptive used during coitus. So this is the second one. On the next is during rape cases. You can see here the first one is the get rid of unwanted pregnancy due to unprotected intercourse or failure of the contraceptive. Next, due to rape cases, second one, when pregnancy continuation could be harmful, even fatal to mother or fetus. So here this is the first reason, due to rape cases, second reason. Together these two sentences, together it is a third reason. So there are 3 reasons are there. So once again I'll repeat it. So here get rid of. So the get rid of unwanted pregnancy due to unprotected intercourse or failure of the contraceptive. This is the first one. The second is due to rape cases. Second reason, when pregnancy continuation could be harmful or even fatal to the mother or fetus. So this is considered as a third reason. So these are the 3 reasons for MTP. Write the action of oral contraceptive. How oral contraceptive, that means the tablets, they are called the pills. How the pills will be do its function. How they will use as a contraceptive. How it will prevent the chances of fertilization. The first function is they inhibit ovulation and implantation. So ovulation will not take place, and suppose if the zygote will form, zygote will not undergo implantation. That is the first reason. Second reason is they change the quality of the cervical mucus to prevent the entry of the sperms. If the entry of the sperms will not take place, fertilization will not take place. So these are the 2 action how the oral contraceptive will do the function. The next question here is name the male and female sterilization techniques in human beings. The first one is, in the case of male, the sterilization technique is vasectomy, and in the female you have to write the answer like this only. In male, vasectomy. In female, you have to write it as tubectomy. The same way you have to write the answer. The next is, list the probable reasons for population growth. Why in India population is increasing? Why population is increasing? This is the question. So you have to write the answer is rapid decline in death rate, because technology has been increased, science has increased, science has advanced. So medication is good. The people are not dying with the diseases. They'll take the medication and they will survive with the diseases. So death rate will not be more. Rapid decline in the death rate. Death rate kadame ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Next, maternal mortality rate. That means the mother during the delivery, they used to die before in olden days. 50 years back or the 100 years back, the mother used to die during the delivery process. But now the technology has improved. The people are good in the scientific way, and the hospitality as is advanced technology. So maternal mortality ಅಂದರೆ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟು, ಮದರ್ದು ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಡೈ. ಮಾರ್ಟಾಲಿಟಿ ರೇಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟು. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್. Then increase in population of reproductive age. So reproductive age people are more. If the reproductive age people are more, they will undergo reproduction so that they produce the children. If the children will be keep on increasing, obviously the population will also increase. So these are the 4 reasons which I have been given. Rapid decline in death rate, the mortality rate has been decreased, infant rate has been, mortality rates are decreased, increase in population, reproductive age people population more. The next is, mention any 4 sexually transmitted diseases. You have to write the disease name. Sexually transmitted diseases, in a short form it is called STDs. They are the gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, chlamydiasis, genital warts, trichomoniasis, hepatitis B and AIDS. These are the diseases. So here the diseases are gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, chlamydiasis, genital warts, trichomoniasis, hepatitis B and AIDS. These are considered as sexually transmitted diseases, that is called STDs. So you have to write actually 4. I have given more only. So whichever you want it, take it as a choice and you can write it 4 diseases. Better you write it as a 5 or 6 diseases, so that no need to take a chance of losing the marks. How do IUDs prevents conception? Conception means to be pregnant. ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಗದಿರ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಗೋದು. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಗೋದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಹೌ? ಇಂಟ್ರಾ ಇಟ್ರೈನ್ ಡಿವೈಸಸ್, IUD ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಟ್ರಾ ಇಟ್ರೈನ್ ಡಿವೈಸಸ್ಸು ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಗದಿರ ಇರೋ ಥರ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ. IUDs will increases the phagocytosis of the sperms in the uterus. When the sperms will enter, it will do the killing of the sperms. The next is sperm motility decrease ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸು ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗದಿರ ಇರೋ ಥರ ಅದು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. it reduces, IUD reduces motility, sperm motility ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ IUDs ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಯುಟ್ರಸ್ ಅನ್ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಯುಟ್ರಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಗದಿರೋ ಇರೋ ಥರ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸರ್ವಿಕ್ಸ್ hostile to the sperms. That means it will prevent cervix should not be helping. It will not be encouraging the sperms to enter inside. That will be prevented in the case of cervix. So who will do IUDs? So these are the three functions. In what way it will prevent the conception. That means functions, how the IUD will control the conception. Next we'll go to the 3 marks question. So the 3 marks here is mention the non-curable STD that I already told. Just now I told the diseases names, that is gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, chlamydiasis, genital warts, trichomoniasis, hepatitis B and AIDS. So these are the non-curable STDs. The next is, what is MTP? Mention any 2 reasons for MTP. You have to write first as a definition. Voluntary termination of pregnancy before full term. Before its full term is called MTP. So this is a definition. First you have to write the definition. For definition it is a 1 mark. Then mention any 2 reasons. For 2 reasons 2 marks. That I already given so far. The reasons are: get rid of unwanted pregnancy due to unprotected intercourse, failure of the contraceptive used during the coitus. The second here, it is due to rape cases, when the pregnancy continuation could be harmful or even fatal to the mother or fetus. So this is the third reason. So these are the reasons for the MTP. The next question is, mention the reasons for MTP, just has been discussed so far. The next is, what is a MTP? Mention the safe period for the MTP. What is MTP? Just now I told it is a voluntary termination of the pregnancy before its full term. Just now I told. The safe period for the MTP is, it is considered during the first trimester. This question also I already discussed in the 1 mark. It is a safe during the first trimester or up to 12 weeks of the pregnancy. That is the safe period for the MTP. So full form for the MTP, medical termination of pregnancy. Medical termination of pregnancy. The next is, define MTP, why it is carried out. What is the safe period for MTP? So far I have already told, define the MTP. That means you have to write the definition for the MTP, voluntary termination of the pregnancy before full term. So why it is carried out? That means it is reasons for the MTP. So this is the reasons for the MTP. Just now I told the reasons for MTP. Safe period is up to 12 weeks of the pregnancy. That is a safe period. And reasons, just now I told what are the reasons of that. Here the reasons with the 3 reasons. The next is, next question, that is a 5 marks question. So 5 marks question, in that the first one is, list any 3 important steps to overcome problems of population growth. That means how to overcome population growth using various contraceptive methods. That means population ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ದಿರ ಇರೋ ಥರ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಹೇಗೆ. ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಸೆಪ್ಟಿವ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್, ಎಜುಕೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಡಿಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ. ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡೆಡ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಮೋರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಅ knowledge about the people. Then increasing the marriageable age of female and male, because if they have a a suitable age for male and female. They have a knowledge about what will happen if the more children are there. They will get their knowledge. So we have to increase the marriageable age. That means child marriage we should avoid. That is before 18 years of that should be avoidable. Next is providing incentives. We're going to provide incentives to the parents having a one or two children. If the couples, if the parents have only one child or two children, then we have to give incentives. Money will be given like award, so that other people will also think they should also have a less children. That means one or two children, one child or a two children. The next is mention the probable reasons for the population explosion. So here, what are the reasons why the population is increasing? The population is increasing. Why it is increasing? The reasons are, just before that I have already told, rapid decline in the death rate, maternal mortality rate is decreasing, infant mortality rate is decreasing, increasing the population of reproductive age. Just before I have explained so far. The next is, what are contraceptives? Explain the non-surgical methods of contraceptive. First we have to write the definition of contraceptives. The contraceptives are used to prevent the unwanted pregnancy and modify the menstrual cycle. So this is the definition for the contraceptives. Then explain the non-surgical methods of contraceptives. Here we are going to explain the different methods. Non-surgical, here in this vasectomy and tubectomy we should not explain. Vasectomy and tubectomy are surgical methods, so that we should avoid. And before that methods what are there, that we have to explain so far. The contraceptive methods are, it will be divided as many categories: natural methods, barrier method, intrauterine devices, oral contraceptive methods, injectables, implants, and surgical methods. This can be avoided. Here we should not write it as a, in this method. Non-surgical methods we should write. That means till here the implants we have to write it. Here we have to explain. This is a 5 marks question, so we have to explain the methods. First one is a natural methods. So here the works on the principle of avoiding chances of ovum and sperm meeting. So first we have to write the definition. After writing the definition we have to write the method. So here we have to just write the names, that's enough. Name of the headings, no need to write the no need to explain the methods. This is the second method, barrier method. What you write, just write the definition of that and what are the devices which we are going to use, that we have to mention, that's all. Then if we consider the next method is spermicidal creams, jellies, foams are also used as a barriers, that you have to mention as a method. That is a, I think, chemical method, it will come something like that. In the barrier method only it will come. Then if we consider the next method, intrauterine devices. So intrauterine devices, you have to tell what is the intrauterine devices. Then types of intrauterine devices, that may be non-medicated, copper releasing IUD, hormone releasing IUD. We have to mention these three first. Then we have to write the function, how the IUDs will do the function. That means it will increases the phagocytosis of the sperms, that I already told. Copper reduces the motility and fertility of the sperm. Hormone releasing IUD make the uterus unsuitable for the implantation. That functions we have to mention. Then if you consider the I think last one, that is the oral pills. That function you have to write. What is the oral pills, what it is consists of, we have to write. Oral pills ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟು, ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಸ್ಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಸ್ಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. what the function it will do. It will inhibit ovulation and implantation, that you have to write it. And it will change the quality of the cervical mucus to prevent the entry of the sperms, that you have to write as a function. Then next question is a split question, I think. What are the features of an ideal contraceptive? That I already before told. These are the features of that. It should be present. That will carries the 2 marks. So this is a 2 marks question. Then next question is a split question. B. Mention the natural methods of the contraceptive. You have to explain each one. 3 methods you have to explain. So this is the 3 marks question. Complete you have to explain what is a method. Whatever I have showed as answer, so complete you have to explain it. Then next is next question for that is explain the methods of natural contraceptive. Just now I told. Mention the general symptoms of the STDs. Before question, as it will come to the A, so it is a 3 marks question. So this is a 3 marks question. In that B is there. So B is a 2 marks question. That is mention the general symptoms of the STDs. The females will have a minor symptoms like itching, fluid discharge, slight pain and swelling in the genital region. This you have to use it as a general symptoms of the STDs. That will carry as a 2 marks. So this is a 2 marks question. The next is explain the methods of, this is also very important question. Explain the methods of assisted reproductive technologies for infertility. ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗದಿರೋ ಇರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೇನು ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ನ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗದಿರೋ ಇರೋ ಕಪಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ what are the methods they are going to suggest. In a short form we'll call it, this is a ART techniques. ART. In question also they will ask. You should know the short form of that ART. That is a full form, assisted reproductive technology. ART. This is very important word, you should remember. Explain the methods of ART technologies for infertility. If they ask, you should remember or you should write the same. Let's see that what are. First you have to write what is meant by infertility. Infertile couples can be assisted to have a children with a special techniques called as a assisted reproductive technology. In that, the first method is IVF, that is in vitro fertilization. So fertilization will be done outside the body, then followed with the embryo transfer. This is called as a test tube baby program. So what they will do in this method, the ovum from the wife or the donor and the sperm from the husband will be collected and induced to fertilized in the laboratory condition. That's the first method. The next is ZIFT, that is a zygote intrafallopian transfer. The zygote or early embryo, which is in a 8 blastomere stage, could be transformed into the fallopian tube. That is called as a zygote intrafallopian transfer, ZIFT. The next is a IUT, intrauterine transfer, next method. So embryo with more than 8 blastomere stage will be transferred into the uterus. So this is called as a intrauterine transfer, IUT. So this method is IUT method. The next is a GIFT, that is a gamete intrafallopian transfer. The transfer of gametes collected from the donor into the fallopian tube of another female who do not produce the ovum. So here we are going to have a surrogate mother. So to the surrogate mother, the collected sperm and the ovum will be transferred into that mother's body, that female body. Transfer the gametes collected from the donor into the fallopian tube of another female who do not produce the ovum. So this is called as a GIFT. The next is intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So in this method, a specialized technique where in the embryo, where that sperm is directly injected into the ovum. So this is called the ICSI. The last is artificial insemination. So in this artificial insemination, so male partner is unable to produce the healthy sperms, so they are going to treat with a technique. That means semen will be collected from the donor and it is artificially introduced into the vagina or the uterus of the female. So that is called as a artificial insemination. ಯುಟ್ರಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಕೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಯುಟ್ರೈನ್ ಇನ್ಸಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಎ ಐ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ technologies, that is a ART technologies has been given as a 5 marks, very important question here. So till now we have discussed about the 1 mark, 2 marks. So here 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 marks and 5 mark question which has been discussed in the 4th chapter, that is reproductive health.